4 unmistakable signs your aura is stoically strong, and how to build it. Have you ever met someone who walks into a room and instantly, effortlessly changes the atmosphere? They don't have to say a word, they don't have to posture, yet their very presence commands attention. It's an invisible weight, a quiet power that leaves you thinking, "What is that?" That, my friends, is the unmistakable sign of a strong aura. But we're not talking about some mystic glow or spiritual smoke. We're talking about something far more real, far more powerful, the invisible weight of someone who has profoundly mastered themselves. Someone who has bled in silence, someone who has buried their chaos alive, ready to discover if you possess this rare, unshakable power. Here are the 4 undeniable signs your aura is strong, rooted in ancient Stoic wisdom. 1. You don't react, you govern. This is the bedrock of a powerful aura. Seneca once profoundly wrote, "A man is as wretched as he has convinced himself that he is." Those who carry a strong aura do not flinch at an insult. They don't bark back at criticism. They refuse to shatter under pressure because their mind isn't a fragile leaf caught in the wind. No, their mind is the wind itself, directing its own course. To react impulsively is easy. Anyone can explode. Anyone can scream. But to pause, to truly observe, to ask yourself, what part of me is being touched here? And why? That, my friends, is a discipline few will ever truly taste. A strong aura is meticulously forged in the crucible of silence. It's when your emotions are screaming internally, but your face remains perfectly still. It's when rage knocks violently at your inner door, but you calmly refuse to open it. That's not weakness, that's absolute dominion. Epictetus taught us, anyone can hold the helm when the sea is calm. But the storm? The storm reveals the true captain, the one who governs their own inner ship. 2. You walk alone without feeling empty. The individual with a truly strong aura is never lonely because they are never in poor company. They are always with themselves. They don't chase approval like a thirsty man crawls towards a mirage in the desert. They don't feel the desperate need to voice every thought, to explain every silence, or to beg for understanding from others. We must grasp this crucial truth. Some auras are strong not because they outwardly shine, but because they don't need to. Their light is internal, self-sustaining. Marcus Aurelius, the ruler of the known world, once wrote to himself in his private journal, "Look within." Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if you will ever dig. Solitude isn't a void for us, it's a sacred crucible. We don't fear silence, we command it. We use it to sharpen the blade of thought, to finally hear the subtle whispers of clarity beneath the overwhelming noise of the world. The man who walks alone and walks upright is a man who has bravely met himself in the darkest corners of his soul and, remarkably, did not look away. He confronted his truths, and that made him formidable. 3. You are untouchable by praise or blame. This is a profound sign of inner mastery. Praise can feel like a potent drug, temporarily exhilarating. Blame can feel like a heavy chain, binding your spirit. Both are dangerous lies if you believe them too deeply, if you let them define your worth. A strong aura is simply not swayed by either. It is deeply rooted in an invisible fortress, a stronghold no one else can see, built stone by painstaking stone through radical self-honesty, courageous encounters with failure, and relentless self-examination. Cleanthes, the second head of the Stoic school, famously said, "Lead me, Zeus and you, fate, wherever you have assigned me. I shall follow without hesitation." This, my friends, is the third, unmistakable sign. You have stopped dancing to other people's songs. You have found your own unshakable rhythm, a rhythm carved not in what is popular or what will garner external approval, but in duty, in unwavering reason, and in what is inherently right. You become immune to being controlled by others, because no one can give or take away what you've already profoundly earned within yourself. We are not here to please. We are not here to bend. We are here to endure and, more importantly, to transform. 4. You turn pain into power. This is perhaps the most striking sign. There is a quiet, almost fierce violence in those who can genuinely smile through their scars, not because they are numb to the pain, but because they absolutely refuse to be broken by it. The fourth undeniable sign that your aura is strong is this: your suffering doesn't make you bitter, it makes you sharper. Where others collapse utterly under the weight of grief or adversity, you rise. Not because it's easy, but because you understand a sacred truth. Pain is not the enemy. Attachment to comfort is. As Musonius Rufus wisely wrote, "No one is free who has not mastered himself." We don't seek comfort in our struggles. We seek clarity, even when it hurts, and especially when it hurts. Because every wound is a profound test, and every test, if embraced, is a powerful forge. The strong aura is not inherited. It is painstakingly burned into being. So, when the world breaks, you open. Don't just survive. Transmute. Make your anguish your altar. Make your past your unwavering power. We are not mere victims of fate. We are its sharpened answer. If these ancient Stoic truths resonated deep within you, if you're ready to cultivate an unshakable inner power that commands respect without saying a word, then hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Stoicism in Daily Life 68 for more timeless wisdom to guide your journey. This isn't just about knowledge, it's about practical tools for mastering your inner world. What's one sign of a strong aura that you're actively working on cultivating in your own life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's build our inner fortresses together.